Every nation can survive without gold, but no nation can survive without water. And yet, today Pakistan, once blessed with mighty rivers, is running out of water. From the snow in the Himalayas to the fields of Punjab and Sindh, the lifeline of this country is drying up drop by drop. The Indus, the Jhelum, the Chenab, the rivers that built Pakistan are shrinking. And if this continues, the story of Pakistan will be written not in water, but in dust. But how did a land built on rivers end up thirsting for survival? The crisis exploded after a deadly attack inside India was blamed on militants from Pakistan. In response, India suspended cooperation under Indus Water Treaty, cutting river flows and halting the sharing of vital water data. For Pakistan, already battling low rainfall and extreme heat, this was like switching off life support. But this was only the beginning. What came next pushed the country to the edge. Reservoirs like Tharbela and Mangla are now close to dead level, so low that water can't flow out naturally. Punjab and Sindh, the lifeline of Pakistan's agriculture, are facing 21% shortage in the crucial summer crop season. These provinces grow the nation's wheat, sugarcane, cotton and rice. When water stops here, the entire country feels the hunger. And in the cities, the picture is no less grim. In Karachi, long lines of people queue behind water tankers, holding jerry cans for their daily supply. Much of this water is controlled by so-called water mafia, selling what was stolen from public pipelines. In rural areas, powerful landlords and even military-linked elites divert irrigation water to their own lands, leaving small farmers with dry soil. Less water means fewer crops. Fewer crops means higher prices, and higher prices mean hunger for millions. But as the field dried, the crisis moved from the villages into the halls of power, where Pakistan's leaders began knocking on doors abroad, desperate for help.
Citizens say the government is failing now to prioritize as essential.
To keep the economy alive, Pakistan turned to China, the UAE, and the US, seeking loans to cover the gaps left by shrinking harvest and rising imports. But loans can only buy time. They can't make the river flow again. And without water, even billions of dollars can't keep a country alive. But while leaders searched for money, nature was preparing its own final blow. Climate change was making everything worse. Glaciers in the north were melting too fast in summer, too little in winter. Monsoon rains were arriving late, and heat waves were leaving the land thirstier than ever. But here is the truth no one likes to admit. Today's water crisis isn't just India's fault. It's also the result of Pakistan's own failures Decades of bureaucracy, corruption, and missed chances to build the dams and storage system the nation desperately needed. When leaders choose short-term politics over long-term survival, the rivers are not the only thing that runs dry. So does the country's future. What happens when the last drop falls? Pakistan's water crisis is no longer a warning for the future. It's a fight for survival today. And if nothing changes, that last drop will fall much sooner than we think. If you want to know stories the world isn't telling you, don't forget to subscribe. Because you think and we tell.